really fucking changed this shit, didn't I? Did they add anything? Probably not. The interface is different. Yeah. They changed it. Bro. You should have fucking... Actually, you can still go back and watch my stream. Remember how I told you a while ago, like, ignorance just follows me? Okay, so, long story short, I don't know if you can recall this, back when I was playing on Straight B, I had this one dude by the name of Mangravy pop up into our chat and whatnot, and he was telling us about fucking Wreckfest and how it's coming out this month. And I was like, what, dude? No, it's coming out in November. And he's like, no, it's out on fucking blah, blah, blah right now. And he's talking about how he's going to have this racing crew and all this other bullshit on there, right? Well, long story short, I never added him on Kopayne. I got Wreckfest, I started playing, and I joined a lobby, and he was in there. And I got all excited, because I used to play GTA with him, like, a lot. Like, real name requested fucking type shit, you know? And, man, that's gonna fuck me up here myself. So anyways, I hit him up on here, fucking invited him to the chat, and I was like, yo, bro, fucking, what's up, blah, 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 you know who this is? And he goes, no. I was like, yo, Straight B, you know, he's like, oh, I thought that, you know, your voice sounded familiar, what's up, this and that. All buddy, you know what I mean? Fucking, let's fast forward to, like, the next, or not the next day, but later that night, I went to work, fucking came home, jumped on the game, jumped in the party with everybody, just shooting the shit. Again, it's on the stream, you can watch it. I had 2 people watching the stream, so I'm talking to them, talking to Ashley, and I'm talking to 2 people in the chat. Everybody in the chat smokes weed, everybody's smoking, everybody's coughing. Well, I went out to go smoke fucking just 2 bowls, right? And I fucking go out there and I'm coughing and whatnot. Come back in. I can't even remember exactly what I was saying. But dude just freaks out telling me how I need to shut up and how I've been running my mouth every time since I got into there. And he went to go say I have no disregard, but he's like, you got no disregard for people coughing in their fucking ear and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, you smoke more pot than I do, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, dude? So, then he's like, oh, you're on my last nerves. He's like, you're fucking annoying. I'm like, bro, I've known you for a long time, you know, thanks for fucking saying this now, you know? So then I started fucking talking shit to the guy, telling him to fucking go drink bleach and fucking this and that, right? Well, long story short, his homeboy, who was the party fucking host, didn't fucking kick me, but muted me. I was like, bro, I'm gonna stay here just because it irritates you, you know what I mean? Like, your buddy can fucking kick me, you know, I ain't gotta fucking leave, you know what I mean? Right, so fucking... Then finally, like, he's sitting there talking shit and whatnot, and I'm like, bro, you need to fucking take me. If you're gonna fucking unblock me, he literally blocked me on this account. He's like, you won't never get in after I fucking block you. I'm like, good, you might want to fucking go block Straight B, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck you mean, you know? Well, anyways, now this is, like, later on that night now, like, fucking almost like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning at this point. I jump on the Straight B. I go to see if he's still got me added. Lo and behold, he still got me added. He still got me real name requested. Whatever. There's a party up. I join his party. I didn't say 2 fucking words. This motherfucker's like, Straight! What's up? Like, you ain't... Like, you don't know who the fuck you were just talking to 30 fucking minutes ago, bro. So I sent this dude a fucking, before I joined the chat, I sent this dude a huge fucking paragraph on Street B, basically fucking calling him out, calling him a fucking bitch, you're a fucking cunt, blah blah blah, all this, you know? And then I joined his chat and he's like, Straight, what's up, blah? Well, I didn't say anything. I just started coughing, bro. I covered my fucking microphone like that, dude. I just started coughing mad loud. They're like, bro, you need to get out of here and fucking, you need to cut that shit off. I'm like, dude, you're a piece of shit. I was like, the fact that I just can come in here and fucking, you're gonna greet me like that just after you were chewing my fucking throat out fucking not 45 minutes ago, dude. I was like, you're a piece of shit, dude. He's like, why don't you just get out here and die? I'm like, just go drink more bleach, man. Like, I didn't even do anything to the guy, man. No, what happened was, no, I don't think he really realized that it was me, but what had happened was he was having a bad day on the fucking game. He getting wrecked left and right, blah, blah, blah. His car can't fucking turn, this and that. So I'm trying to fucking help him fucking have a better experience on the goddamn game, dude. And he just freaking out because I was talking, having a good old fucking time in my world. He had a fucking rain on my parade. Bro, ignorance follows me. Bro, it wasn't you. No, it wasn't you, man. It was that other fucking guy, man. People trying to fucking tell me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna simplify it, dude. Yeah, I don't own the Bogdan, but I've ran the Bogdan. I've done all the fucking setups, you know what I mean? Like, I know how to do it. There wasn't a lot of communication on there. Normally when I run the Bogdan, I'm the dude that gets in the helicopter and flies and does all that because, you know, the dude that's got to fucking glitch out, it's got to glitch out, you know what I mean? When I'm playing GTA, just like your homeboys there, I want to do it the quickest amount of time possible, this and that. Like I was explaining fucking to dude that I was freaking out on, I've fucking run this mission and I can do it in like 10 minutes, borderline 9 minutes, dude. You know, the fact that I did it with fucking Caravan, whatever the fuck his name is, Cartman, Caveman, like, we're sitting there doing it, and what really fucking irritates me about Caveman is he fucking sits there and talks to me like I ain't no fucking rank 300 and whatever, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I know my shit, you know? And again, with me and him, the game was fucking up, the boats weren't there, and he's freaking out like, bro, like he's gonna lose the fucking thing. No, you're not gonna lose it. Even if you run me the fucking thing, you're still not gonna lose it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, either you log out or do whatever, you're not gonna lose it. We'll finish the fucking thing. You're not gonna lose the damn fucking heist. And it just fucking irritates me, man. Like, the fact that fucking this crew, I mean, yeah, you want to be self-efficient, that's cool. Like, that's great. You know what I mean? Teach everybody to make their own money, blah, blah, blah. That's what it's about, you know what I mean? But, like, if you're not gonna be in a fucking crew, and especially, well, this is just how my crew does it. Like, fucking we help each other out, man. Like I said, dude, I don't own the Bogdan, but you know how many times I've done the setups and done the Bogdan for other people? Like, it's just ridiculous, man. Like, I should honestly have it, but I don't because I've already fucking put in the time and work for other people. So it's when I come down to it myself, I'm like, nah, I'll get one of my fucking umpteen fucking 100 friends just to run it for me because I've helped them run it. You know what I mean? Like, but with this guy, dude, it was like, even like, you're gonna fucking talk like that to your own crew members, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just didn't like it, man. I just, from the day I met fucking that crew, I should say, dude, it just never fucking vibed with me, man. My crew is all about fucking helping everybody make money. You don't gotta repay nobody, you know what I mean? Like I said, at the end of the day, dude, like, You need it, you ask for it, we'll run it, we'll do it, you know what I mean? And then later on, dude, like whenever you get the mission or whatever and you're able to fucking run a heist, dude, fucking just hit me up with that fucking 85%. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, it's just a fucking game. Well, what really irritated me. Mhm. Right. Right. But well, that's why I left the way I left, you know what I mean? Because like I didn't want to fucking, even though the water was getting stirred up, I didn't want to stir up the water between me and you. So I was like, you might as well just want to quit the game. I had to go anyways, you know what I mean? But mhm. No, don't worry about it, man. But like I said, dude, what really irritates me, or irritated me, is the fact that everybody, not including you, everybody was like, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you run the fucking Bogdan? Okay, well, start it up and let's do it. You know what I mean? Don't offer to do it and then bitch about doing it. And that's what fucking Caveman was fucking doing. And I'm sorry, that's what I felt like you were doing to me. And I'm like, dude, then what's the sense of fucking offering? You know what I mean? If we, yeah. Well, no, I mean, I didn't ask you like, hey, well, yeah, that's what I mean, like, cause I didn't ask you and you didn't ask me like, hey, you gonna take the submarine or you gonna take that? You know what I mean? Like I said, dude, like whenever I do it, I just jump in the helicopter. I usually, fly around or get on the jet ski, whatever. That's just what I normally do. I can do the submarine. I just prefer not to because sometimes I fucking get wrecked. You know what I mean? Um, but it's just I don't know, man. Like I said, fucking, I just don't like people like that. You know what I mean? To where they fucking take GTA like it's real fucking money. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, just because you ran that, I'm gonna use fucking his own words. I'm afraid you're not gonna repay it. What do you mean? Just run the fucking heist, give yourself a fucking cut, and then fucking. What do I gotta repay? You know what I mean? Like, nigga, what the fuck? For real, dude, for real. Like, I'm gonna repay you fucking time lost, like, to help you, like, just because you want to be a nice person? Like, come on. I'm not sitting there saying, like, I've done it all and this and that, and I'm entitled, and that's probably what it sounds like. It sounds like I'm saying I'm entitled, but, shit, man, I've even, like, back in the day when you did, like, the Fleeca setups and whatnot, like, I was running that shit with fucking newbies just because I was getting a little bit of money and I would take these people through the fucking heist setups and again, people just being grateful that somebody's helping them out, bro. Like, you get a good cut, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just come to realize, like, in GTA, dude, you don't need everything. You don't need the bunker. You don't need all that because at the end of the day, you're gonna come across somebody. They're gonna run it for you. You're gonna help them. They're gonna help you by making money. You're gonna help them by fucking finishing the fucking mission or helping them with the setups. And then, like I said, at the end of the day, if you continue to play with them and help them out and whatnot, they're gonna repay you by running that heist and saying, you know what, dude, you helped me with the setups, you got me to this point, I'm gonna run this mission for you for a couple times. Alright, bro, thanks. You know what I mean? Much appreciated. You need anything, you need fucking backup, fucking let me know. You know what I'm saying? And like fucking, that's why I was talking about like that. I don't know if you can recall or whatnot. I'm like, well, this is why you guys need like a treasurer. You know what I mean? Somebody who's dedicated to fucking helping people fucking make money. You know? Then he's like, well, if that's the case, we're all treasurers. I'm like, well, no, because like you want it repaid back. Like, not everybody can repay it back. Like, for instance, I don't have the Bogdan set up. So the only way I can repay it is, you got some setups you need to run right now, you got something that you need to fucking get done right now, you got a fucking warehouse you want to fucking sell, let's fucking do it for doing that fucking Bogdan for me, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm not trying to fucking get into it and talk about shit like that, man. It's just... And that's kind of why, like, I stated what I stated about fucking Conan, and I caught myself, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking be ignorant and throw that in your face, but it's almost similar to the Silent Legion, you know what I mean? Like, the first set, dude, it was like saying, hey, thanks, you found somebody for me, but I gave you more than just the Legion, you know what I mean? And then... yeah, and then even the second set, you know, you didn't even ask, bro. You really didn't. And, like, I was already getting that gear set before you even told me, hey, Straight or Kopayne, like, I just want to let you know I'm not asking you for another set. I'm just telling you what happened. Bro, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like that's... that in the sense is like the Bogdan heist. You know, I don't give a fuck that I'm taking my time, taking my shit and giving it out to somebody. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we're cool. We're supposed to be rolling with each other. One hand washes the other. You help me, I help you, man. That's just how I see it. And at the end of the day, if more people were like that, fucking, like, everybody's gaming experience would be cool, you know what I mean? It's almost like fucking, like, holding the door for somebody that's got their hands fucking full, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, like, just being nice, man. But, and again, dude, like, I didn't want to say that, and again, me just saying that kind of sounds fucking dickish, but, you know, I don't know, man, it's just... No, but again, we didn't need to fucking treat each other that way. Like I said, dude, I'm not a negative Nancy, dude. Like, I really don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't... but when shit fucking, you know what I mean? It's just ignorance, and that's all it is. I'm not saying that you were being ignorant. I'm just, you know, it's just... it is. It's just ignorance. You know, we were both ignorant. You know what I mean? Everybody in that chat was, I feel like, fucking, except for Helsing. I mean, that one dude was coming at me being hella fucking ignorant, fucking making fun of what I was saying and shit. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. Like, man, I was really holding my fucking tongue too until I fucking said that. I was like, bro, like, dead ass, dude, you're on my... I might have said, you're on my last nerve, man. You need to shut the fuck up, man. You know? Wow. Well, I was swinging the chair and you just sat down and I swung back. That's on you. Wow. Oh. But nah, dude, I'll send you this screenshot, man. I was racing this one race in Wreckfest, right? And it was like a special race to where fucking everybody could have like special vehicles, like a Columbine, fucking a couch with a motor in it, you know what I mean? Just special shit, you know? Anyways, it was like a fucked up figure eight in the sense where at the end of the tracks, almost. Yeah, and it's like a drag strip in the middle, and then you can go either left or right, and it loops back around to the main straightaway. Yeah, and then at either end there's a jump. Well, I was at the end with the jump, and there was a guy in the Columbine on the straight portion coming down. So when I hit the jump going down into the straight portion, I landed right on his fucking Columbine, bro. And it had looked like he scooped me up, and I was just chilling right on the top of it, bro. He drove me around the track and shit, bro. I was laughing so hard, man. I wasn't even mad, dude. Like, in that game, like, yeah, it's frustrating. Somebody fucking intentionally, like, just slams right into you, and you're like, ooh, you motherfucker. But, like, dude, like, that one, I wasn't even mad, wasn't even freaking out. I was laughing, bro. I took a screenshot. I sent that to that dude. I was like, dude, that was awesome. And he's like, fucking right it was. You know what I mean? Like, just a fucking blast, dude. I really do wish, though, the cars handled a little bit better. The cars are very tight and very heavy feeling. And if you're trying to compare it to, like, Gran Turismo or, like, Grand Theft Auto or, like, any other racing game out right now, the cars are very heavy. The turn radiuses, when you're at a standstill, are very wide. So, like, let's just say in real life, you're at a dead stop, and you cut the wheel all the way to the left or the right, right? And you proceed to go forward. Your front of the car is gonna go wherever the fuck you point your tires, and theoretically, you're just gonna drive in a nice little tight circle. You know what I mean? Nah, dude, not in this game. You can have your wheels jacked all the way to the left or the right, and you can proceed to drive forward, and it's like you're going forward at a slight turn to whatever fucking direction that you're going, dude. It's not sharp, it's not tight, you know what I mean? The radiuses are very wide. And again, when you're on the course, and let's just say you're driving and you're trying to slalom, you know what I mean? Take your car going from left to the side of the track to the right side of the track or whatever. It feels very tight, not very responsive. However, this game has got like a very in-depth fucking settings to where you can control like the steering dead zone, the steering speed sensitivity. So like at speed, you know, like how fucking twitchy your car is, you know what I mean? So like I have it set up to where my car is twitchy, you know what I mean? So when I come to the corners, you know, let's just say if it's a right turn, I'll turn right and then turn left or left and right, whatever. Either way, just to get my ass end out and then to initiate a drift, you know what I mean? And then fucking I'll just downshift, hold a fucking gear, and then I'm going around the corner. You know, you can adjust your fucking gas and your brake saturation. You know what I mean? To like, from when you actually, it's almost like dead zone. To like the moment you push on the gas on the controller to when it starts to register in game. Bro, I have that shit set that to 5%, the lowest I can take it. So it's like the moment I hit the gas, it's right there, all nothing but throttle response. You know what I mean? Like, it's very fucking unique. There's a lot of fucking shit to fucking just customize your car and tweak it to how you want your vehicle to feel. And then there's in-game settings where you can take off your stability control, your track control. You can make your shit manual with a clutch or just manual. Yeah, dude. And I have my shit set to like a preset 3, so I'm using my R2 L2 as my gas and brake, and my R1 L1 as shift up and shift down. Uh, um, and my triangle is a clutch. However, I'm not in the preset manual with clutch, so I don't need to use it, but if I want to, it's right there. So what I like to do is if I'm coming around a sharp corner, I'll pull my e-brake, right? Well, because my finger's either off the gas or whatever, usually your RPMs will drop. Well, I'll use like, because you can touch multiple buttons, triangle and square and all that shit, right? Well, I'll hit the e-brake with my thumb, and the tip of my thumb, I'll fucking hold triangle and rev the fuck out of my vehicle, let go of that e-brake and dump the clutch, dude, and fucking just watch that bitch just hook. See, yeah, dude. Here, let me get back inside and I'll play. I just realized I'm still streaming outside, just talking. Play for a little bit, at least, before I gotta fucking go and do my shit. Probably could, but I don't have money at this time, and I don't know what my check is gonna be. If I get a bonus in my check, I plan on getting it, but dude, I can't be. Dude, my insurance just went up to like $140, dude. Like, I got a DWI not too long ago. I am. I only have $500. Well, technically $200 to save. Alright, so it's either pay $250 and drag this out for another year and then pay another $250, or save up the initial $500 and pay it all at once. See, I made the first mistake. I did $250 the first time. I should have saved up and just paid it all off, because what I tried doing is I went to the DMV with like $500, and I went to go, no, either it was $500 or $250. Either way, I went to the DMV to go make a fucking payment, and they said, you're too early, you can't pay. I'm like, what do you mean? I asked the lady if I could come back at any time before November, December, whenever the fuck it is, and make a payment, and she said yes. And she goes, well, I don't know what she was talking about, you can't do that, you have to wait till your next fucking payment date, which is once a year, you know what I mean? So I had to wait fucking, yeah, I fucking once a year. So then I asked her, I was like, alright, I was like, if I come back here again on my payment date, I was like, can I give you $500 fucking dollars and be done with it? She goes, yeah. So here I am trying to save up 500 fucking bucks because I don't want to drag this out for another fucking year. Yeah. It's kind of shitty, but it's my own fucking stupidity that got me here. But, you know, with my fucking income and whatnot, like, which isn't a much. I mean, I get paid twice a month. You know what I mean? I get paid bi-weekly, so it's every 2 weeks. That sucks. You know what I mean? If I got what I get in a paycheck right now every week, bro, I'd be set. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be worried about anything. But, I mean, a lot of it comes down to, like, stupid shit as well. But, that's just normal finances, like my weed, fucking, that's like fucking smoking cigarettes, dude. That's already budgeted, fucking figured out, you know what I mean? occasional like video game that I'll fucking buy. Or so, dude, it sucks because like you have Wreckfest that's already out. Yeah, the new Call of Duty that's coming out. Like, fuck, bro. Like, sometimes you go years and they won't fucking come out with decent games, and all of a sudden, bam, they all come out within the same fucking months, and it's like, fuck, dude, I gotta buy this, dude, I wanna buy that, dude. Like, I'm gonna be, dude. It's like, fuck. Oh, see, yeah, see right there, like, yeah, see, like, you already know, Doom Eternal, come on. Right. I gotta plug in my controller, and that's at the start of the race. Dude, this little car has only got a 305 in it. Little small block. Keep on fucking my gears up like that. I should be in my Class A. This car is kind of slow, but it's fun to drive. That's why I drive it. Yeah, it's legitimate racing, and there's more to it than just the racing. It's just I like racing, so this is what the game modes I play, you know. Like the derbies, dude, I feel like I get robbed in the demolition derbies, because I'll hit people, and you'll see it if I fucking never stream it, dude. Like, I just don't get points. Yeah, that T-bone, I was supposed to get points, like 100 points for fucking T-boning that guy, and I didn't. Trying to take me out. He'll smash into me right here. Oh, he tried. Stayed there. Good job, buddy. I don't know what that guy was doing. He's still on my ass, dude. That's a fun little car to drive, dude. Like I said, man. Feels real nice. It feels responsive. Yeah, and it's only a Class B. You know what I mean? And I can make it a Class A. Get it, bro? I'm enjoying it. Well, the thing is with this game, here, I'll go back to the lobby here and I'll just show you how much shit there actually is to play. Oh, well, oh yeah, dude. Like, you're fucking hooking your vehicle up, bro, for real, yeah. I'm gonna go to career right here. Each one of these, okay? I don't know if there's 1,200 races or I gotta get 1,200 fucking points. It's probably fucking points, but we'll click it into here, right? There's these series, which there's one race right there. I think there's 2 races right there. A race right there. You have all these ones right here. And that goes all the way for here. So there's all these races, man, that you can do. This one has 4 races. That's one race, one race, one race, one race, one race. That's a championship. So you have to do 4 of them. That's 1, 2. I can't click into here, but I would assume that there's the same or more. You know what I mean? There's just more shit to do, you know, but I have to go from my juniors and then I go to amateurs and then, you know what I mean? I work your way up. And then if I go to custom event, shit, these are all the tracks. I'm going to start from the top and just, you see the list on the bottom, right? We'll go back to the start. We'll click that. That's got 2 tracks. That's got 1 track. That's got 1 track. 1 track. These are derbies, 2 tracks, 1 track. That was the track that fucking I got stuck on that Columbine. That's a 1 track. That's 2 tracks. So you got the actual racetrack and then you got a derby. That fucking race, we'll do that here in a little bit. That's gnarly, straight up looking like GTA, dude. That's got 2, yeah, backwards, and you got 2 different, you know, front and back. You got like a Daytona versus a figure 8. Another fucking, this is like an open area. Oh yeah. Then you got these ones. You got fucking, wow, damn, there's a lot of courses for this track. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, backwards course, frontwards course. And they're not like fucking stupid long courses either, man. You'll do them in like a minute. You know, some of them are like 30-second races, but yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. We'll go to this loop-to-loop one. We're just gonna start it real quick just so you can see it. Oh, just because the developers from Flatout were behind this game. I don't know who finished what game, you know what I mean? Like, I was told the people that were making this game fucking copped out and they fucking left, so the developers of the original Flatouts, like 1 and 2 and whatnot, and then once like 3 came out, they started fucking, I don't know, I thought they were, I didn't like them as much. And Well, anyways, they helped finalize and finish this game for PC and whatnot, and here we are to date, about it, and it's like dude, it's like the flat out one, man. Flat out, it's like flat out 1 and 2. You got like the cars and like fucking the shit that you can like add, like the spikes on the roofs and shit. You know what I mean? Like that Mad Max feel, but like it's not crazy. Like you're hitting nitrous packs or fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you got rockets in the back of your car. You know what I mean? It's not over the top. It's still realistic, but you know what I mean? It's fucking awesome. I like it. I'm having fucking fun with it. Yeah. Oh, massive jump. Oh, man, fuck my world up. Here we go for loop-de-loop. Hold it in fourth, see what I can do. Oh, 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 he's gonna fall. That was cool. I jumped right over a guy. Yeah, I'm just holding third gear too. That's the funny part. I dumped the clutch right there on that one turn, but fucking ended up touching the wall. Did it again. Wow, it just bogs so fucking in. It doesn't like that loop to loop. Race is over. See, my wheel in the front's all fucking, it's wibbling or wobbling like a motherfucker. Yeah, I was racing AI, dude. But nah, I'm gonna go back to multiplayer, and when I'm in the mixed events, that track sometimes pops up. So, let's cross our fucking fingers. Crash Canyon. Depending on what everybody's using, I may or may not use my fucking rammer. Yeah, bunch of Class A's. Oh, that
Do
motherfucker was
that.
going on the inside. Get off my dick. I had an awesome start, but that dude was hugging the inside like I was, and fuck my life. Check that flip out, dude. Yeah, that little bump fucked my world up. There goes the bus. Oh, bus. Oh, fucked his day up. He flipped. I should have took that bus out. Wow, that guy hit hard. Tenth place. Yeah, do you see them? Bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Epic crashes, man. I'm having fucking fun with it. Like I said, it was different at first. You definitely had to get used to the way the cars feel and whatnot, like, but, yeah, it's not bad, dude. Well, that's because that's the way I have my shit set up. Because the cars are fucking hella tight, man. And I want my shit to be like a GTA to where, like, you know what I mean? Like, exactly that. Yeah, well, I want my ass end to come out, so when I hit a turn at 60, you know what I mean, I can just slide right through it, you know what I mean? Come out, you know, fucking, but, you know, because I have it set up like that, at high speeds, going straight, you know, if I were to touch my controller or my turn, you know, steering gear a little bit, dude, my car gets all squirrely, you know what I'm saying? Like, believe it or not, this is the fine medium. Like, it's either all the way off, like, I think I have like a 20, maybe 35% saturation on it right now. Default's like fucking 65, 70, you know what I mean? So it's like, bro, it's tight, man. I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat, man. For a half? Bro, what was it called? Death Star? Wow. I can't remember. Wow. Well, hey, 12 a G ain't bad. Like, honestly, for like some good stuff, I would pay that. Like, but like, you go to a dude's house and you pay 15, I'm like, yeah, and then it's like shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I'm in the kitchen warming up some mac. Hazelnut cream. I can't remember what my guy's growing. He's growing a bunch of shit. Yeah, dude. Bro, my guy, yeah. I think he's got Gorilla Glue going right now. He's got fucking cookies. He's got some New York Diesel going. A lot of New York Diesel. I think, and maybe one other strain. And then he's got these things that he calls Auto Bloom, which they like literally grow and produce. They only get like 2 foot tall. You know what I mean? Not very big. Maybe a foot, 2 foot. You know. And like the moment they start growing, they start producing bud. Like, you know, the very, yeah, like he calls it auto bloom, but auto flower, yeah, like they automatically, without, you know what I mean, like your plants just now are budding, you know what I mean, like 2-3 months into it. Well, this shit only takes like fucking 2 or 3 weeks. You know what I mean? They produce little buds, but they're fat. And yeah, he's got a bunch of them going, and he's been harvesting fucking those while his big fucking crops are fucking going. And yeah, man, it's not bad. Yeah, I'll be playing here in a second. I'm gonna like DC anyways. They're gonna kick me out of the game. You're too inactive. I'll do that. Fuck, this bowl's hot. Alright, let me quit the stream.